Hole 9, Glen, Helen. This hole is 347, 350. It plays a lot shorter. This is kind of the wooded area, the wooded section of the course. There's some trees and stuff on the back 9 as well, but this is kind of the wooded stuff that you have to deal with. And it's kind of just early gap hits from the tee pad. But like I said, this is 347. This is in the short. There's a big tree out here. You're aiming for that. Not the one solitary one standing out here, but the big bushy one behind it out there, like I'm grabbing it. There's also a long position. This is in the short, just to the left of that tree. There's a long position that's even farther left, farther back into the corner. So my play here is the shift. I like putting something understable out. I like getting it turning and coming back. It's a tailwind, so it shouldn't turn. It's not going to turn that hard, right? I'm not throwing into the headwind. But it is an early gap hit that you have to hit. There's this one tree out here, this kind of solitary guy that's standing out there. He manages to knock a lot of discs down too. I usually try to swing something to the right of that, so I will put something out understable on a bit of a hyzer. Hopefully it flips up and then the wind will bring me back. So, and we're good to go.
Throwing the wave.
Go for it. Dude, I think you're parked, bro. That is sick. Yeah, it's sick and twisted. Jeez, I don't even know where that went.
I'm throwing it even with more turn and hyzer. If I'm throwing it with more anhyzer, then it's just gonna dump.
Yeah, yeah.
So
then you get the drop-in bird.
can I convert though?
Hey, don't miss that, okay?
I will do my best not to.
Don't throw it high in the chains and get it kicking right back out
Do you mind carrying
it. Don't hit the band right here like that. Don't make that sound. I'm glad you didn't do that. Any of those things.
I did that on hole 3. Hit.
Hole 9, Glen Helen Regional Park, par 3, 347 feet, playing a lot shorter, maybe playing right around 300, maybe 320. The initial gap hit here is the hardest thing to get out of. Oftentimes, if you're throwing a right-hand backhand, you clip these trees and they are dense trees. They'll knock you straight down. They are unforgiving entirely. Right-hand forehand, if you can chop something out, I've seen somebody flex stuff out and end up parking it. They get to the left side of this tree. There's that low skipping shot on the inside of the trees as well off the tee pad. My play is something understable. There's always kind of a tailwind here, so it doesn't turn over too much. I like putting it out on a hyzer, letting it turn over, and letting the wind kind of push it towards the big tree out here. That's kind of where you're at. If you don't have 340 feet of power or so, getting something out into the middle of this fairway here, dodging that one solitary tree out there is kind of the goal. Right here is not a bad shot. This is probably about 100 feet in or so, or maybe 80 feet in. If you're chipping up with the right hand, you're going to want to try to chip up with the right hand forehand. This bushy tree here is a pain to deal with, as you saw in my putt. It's a super low ceiling. You probably have about 4.5 feet of clearance there. So it's either take a knee and hope, or just kind of chip up underneath like I did and take your par. If you can get something fading well before this, and have the drop in like second shot did, that's kind of the goal. Otherwise, if you're throwing a left hand up, you can kind of you're free. The tee pad for hole 9 is back there beyond that solitary tree. And the tee pad for hole 10 is just across this road over here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe.